You're everything you're fighting for.
Welcome to today's video. It is my first video not on prep, so I just wanted to kind of start out the video. Obviously you guys saw my breakfast, same as always. I did decide to add a little bit of banana today just because I don't know, I just felt like it. We had bananas left over from the weekend, and yeah, so honestly a lot of people have been asking me about my reverse, what I'm going to do now, etc. So kind of just want to give you a little, not only update on my future plans, goals, etc., but also kind of just talk about my reverse. But I will be doing a full separate video on what reverse dieting is, why is it important, and kind of everything like that. But this is just going to be an update kind of thing. So yes, of course I'm reverse dieting out of prep. It is extremely important. If you don't really want to mess with your metabolism and put on a bunch of unwanted weight quickly, it is important to be slowly adding calories, which is what a reverse diet is. You're kind of literally doing the complete opposite of a diet. So you're slowly adding calories as you do on a diet, slowly subtract calories. So my coach actually bumped my calories up pretty high for what I thought, so I was pretty excited. I wasn't expecting this much of a bump, but yeah, so I'm good, I'm living. So higher calories, lower cardio, we're kind of weaning off the cardio. That's another thing you don't want to completely just cut out, because if you're doing a decent amount of cardio every day and then you stop, the calories that you were burning during cardio, now you're not burning them anymore. So it's kind of like a double whammy if you were to be adding calories or increasing your food intake and then also not really compensating for the calories that were being previously burned by cardio, if that makes sense. And again, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, and you don't want to be killing yourself forever, but it's kind of just a slow taper, and you kind of just, it ends up balancing out. I guess I'll just kind of talk about my future plans, or what I kind of expect from this off season. Basically, I plan on reversing or being in off season the same amount of time at least that I was prepping. So I prepped for 30 weeks, 7 months. So basically the next at least 30 weeks I'm gonna be not prepping or dieting, unless maybe I do a mini cut, but I don't know, I don't really have any plans to do so. But yeah, so, and what I want to get out of my off season, I want to be very strategic in the way that I train. I want to be very mindful in every day that just because I'm in off season or improvement season, every day still matters towards the end goal or the big picture. This is still something that I do. This is still my whole lifestyle, and just because I'm now not prepping for a specific date doesn't mean that I just fly off the handles and that it's not as important. Everything that I'm doing now is just as important as prep. So that's kind of how I'm approaching the off season. I'm obviously going to be a little bit more flexible if, my friends are going out to dinner. I'm gonna go out instead of saying no, I can't. So that's something I am really looking forward to. It's just a little bit more flexibility and freedom, but by no means am I gonna be like flying off the handles and just like letting loose, eating everything I want and all of that. Like I'm still gonna be very structured. And that's just because this is the lifestyle that I live, whether I'm prepping or not. I love eating good foods. Like my body feels so much better when I'm eating good foods. Like I did not feel good on Monday, yesterday, after my cheat day. Like those donuts did me in. I did not feel well. So my body just feels good when I eat good. A lot of people say, oh, are you gonna go back to eating normal now? And I'm just like, what is normal? Like this is normal. More food, yes, but like the same foods I eat on prep, I'm gonna be eating in off season, or like higher carb things now, but it's all the same thing. It's just a different season, but this is still my whole entire lifestyle. Anyways, I'm like really rambling and none of this is in a particular order, but I just kind of wanted to get like everything out there. But basically back to kind of being strict with my off season, I'm taking it very seriously. I now am on a different level. I'm competing as a professional now, and the professional league is no joke. I basically got last at my show. Like I literally went from first place to last place. So that just shows kind of the big dogs that are in the IFBB, the pro league. So I have a lot of growing and maturing and just overall muscle development that I personally feel like I need. I want to really work on my glutes. I'll probably be training legs at least for part of my off season 3 times a week. I never did that before, but I want to really try to grow my glutes a lot more, and that way obviously when you diet down you lose some of that muscle. So I want to be like prepared with extra muscle almost. Like I want to really focus on bringing an unbelievable package next year, and that's why every day of my off season matters just as much as prep matters. I've never had a proper off season where I took things really seriously, so I'm really determined to make this off season count and come back and people be like, holy crap, she killed her off season. So yeah, growing the glutes. I know I always talk about how I don't train abs really ever. I'm going to change that. I want to develop an insane midsection and just have the craziest core. I know a lot of it's genetics, like your shape, how your abs show, all of that. A lot of that is genetically predisposed, but still having a strong core and all of that, it just benefits you in every way, basically. So I want to train abs probably 3 to 4 times a week, at least do something for them. So that's something I want to focus on. I mean, I guess I want to also work on my shoulders, but at the same time, the size is there, but a lot of my issue, I think, is just muscle maturity and muscle density, and that obviously just comes with time. You can't speed up time. You can't speed up maturity of your muscles. So I don't know. I'm just going to try to be really strategic, lift a lot smarter, which for you guys that might not be as interesting for you. I feel like a lot of the time the workouts that I do, I enjoy every workout that I do and I create them myself, and so I do the workouts that I like, but I feel like I'm always trying to give you guys new stuff and create workouts that you guys will find interesting, and instead of focusing on kind of what would be best for me and my physique almost. So I don't really know the plan going forward. I'm obviously going to still share my workouts with you guys, but I don't know if it's going to be one as frequent, or if it is as frequent, it's not going to be as interesting because it's going to be a lot more strategic in my personal physique growth instead of trying to keep things fun and interesting and give you guys new workouts all the time. So I don't know. I'm still like, it's only day 2 of my off season, so I can't really predict how it's all gonna play out, but that's just kind of like a thing that I think I don't take as seriously as I should, is my training and just being strategic and having a method to the way that I train almost. I just kind of train how I want to. I do what I feel like doing or what I think is fun or interesting or whatever, and I just need to have a better method where I'm getting the most out of my lifts and I'm, doing the best for my physique. So that's kind of my off-season plans. I'm going to be in off-season for a decent amount of time, so get ready for off-season videos. I don't know. You guys all are like, oh, I hope you still continue to vlog and all this stuff. Like, literally, my videos are going to be the exact same. Like, full day of eating, what I do throughout the day, training, everything is the exact same. Just because I'm not prepping doesn't mean I don't document what I do. I started my Instagram and YouTube before I even competed. Like, I've been doing this for longer than I've competed, so like I didn't start my doing content just because I wanted to document competing or prep. So it's not really ever all about that. So yeah, everything will be continuing on the same. I feel like a lot more of you can relate to what I'm about to be bringing you in terms of content instead of like crazy prepping and dieting. So hopefully you guys enjoy all of the future content. I just rambled on for like 10 minutes, so this is a really long intro or whatever, but hopefully you guys are excited for this next chapter. Let's freaking kill this off season, and I don't know, that's kind of it. The rest of this video is going to be a full day of eating, probably a training session, and everything else that it normally is. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next clip. Alright, so for my next meal, I'm going to be doing 2 servings of this rice cauliflower risotto medley. I got excited because look at the picture. It looks like there's a bunch of like mushroom, asparagus, all that. Literally, there's like 2 freaking pieces of mushroom, like essentially just basic rice cauliflower. And then I'm just gonna do 3 ounces of 93% lean beef. And then I'm also just gonna do a serving of Parmesan cheese. So there we go. That's gonna be meal number 2 today. Looks pretty good, honestly. Alright, so I've literally just been doing client stuff and just computer stuff all day, and it's now about 2 o'clock. I'm actually going to go meet up with the Dead Fit fam in a little bit. Just waiting for Anthony to get back. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my next meal because I'm hungry already. I'm actually having a freaking rice-a-roni little cup thing, which I haven't had in so long, so I'm really excited about it. It's the cheddar broccoli one. Then the rest of my meal is a chicken patty from Costco, stir-fry veggies from Costco, and a little bit of lettuce. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up and eat it, and then probably just head over to Kyler's to get some work done, and I'll keep you guys updated on the rest of the day, but that's kind of it.
Arrested and go to jail. So it's raining today, which is annoying.
All right, just got to Kyler's. We got Anthony here now.
Hey, that's me.
And that brat got an iPhone X today. As you guys know, he had trouble with his iPhone before, and like, not only was it not really working for the phone calls, but anytime he would like film a video or something, it wouldn't pick up the sound at all. So there would be no sound.
I was trying to wait another 2 months for the new iPhone, but I just really couldn't at this point. So I can get a new phone in 12 months though. So
yeah, well, you had an upgrade too, so he upgraded, and he was at Sprint for like hours. So now we're at Kyler's, and we're gonna get a little bit of work done, and that's kind of it. So see you guys in the next clip. So we're shooting our new hats. Oh, here. Stace and I are being photographers, trying our best. Yeah, scroll through.
So we are like,
we're so official.
wow.
Okay.
We're awesome.
So I'm heating up my next meal. So we have green beans, beef, and rice. Duh, what else would I be eating? And then I also have some lettuce that I'll probably throw in there just to kind of mix it up a bit, but that's my next meal, and then I think we're heading to the gym next. So per usual, things never go according to plan, so we're stopping home first. I'm actually gonna make a little pre-workout snack of rice cakes and almond butter, and then we're heading to the gym after that. So 2 plain rice cakes, and I'm probably gonna do blueberry cinnamon roll. Legendary Foods.
shocker.
Who is surprised? I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon on split between the 2. It's gonna be sad, but
I mean, what? Literally, that's so rude. So we just drove around for like an hour and like just didn't really. We're just gonna take a nap on it. There's just like a bunch of dogs here. So I step on it, I'm gonna be pissed. Literally, there's dogs everywhere. Okay, we're gonna take a nap now. Good night.
Just finishing up cardio and we're headed to go get Carbolite. I've been planning for this all freaking day. So I have Carbolite tracked and then a Reese's Big Cup, which I have in my backpack right now because we're going straight there. So that's going to be like my topping. So I'm going to show you guys that, and that's going to be probably the end of this vlog because it's all I got for you. So that's the next plan. That's where you guys will see us going next, and that's kind of it. So I'll see you in the next clip. On our way to heaven. Here she is. Oh, they're busy. Look at that.
Monday. Oh, Lord.
It's Tuesday, but yeah. It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, wow, this time. It's Yogurt Tuesday too, I guess. Am I lying?
Heck yeah. So sad that nothing makes me happier than Carbolite. He's on a diet too. Living the Carbolite life. There she is. You guys should Google Carbolite in your area and see if you have it. If not, I'm so sorry for you, but this is gonna be my nightcap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!